Chris, thank you for joining us. 125 years of Northampton Town, and you played quite an important part in the club's recent history. What are your memories of your time at Sixfields?
Just incredible memories. Just life memories as well that will stay with me forever. Personal memories, meeting some fantastic people, having a journey that I'll never forget. The position that the club was at when myself and Alan first took over around Christmas time. The relative success of staying in the division, I think everybody recognises how difficult it would have been if we'd have fallen out of the Football League, and to keep a proud club with the history of Northampton Town in the Football League. And I always remember the last game of the season, and even looking at the feature list when we first took over and looking who it was and the importance of that game and how that game transpired as well, and the scenes afterwards. A little bit of a quiet season the year after, and then dear me, I don't know what to say about the season that we went up with 99 points. It was just, it had everything, and as everybody knows, and ended with a happy story, and delighted to have played a small part in a period for the football club.
Yeah, Cobblers fans often say there's never a dull moment at Northampton Town, and you saw everything. You saw, as you say, being points adrift when you came in. You saw the financial difficulties and Kelvin Thomas coming in, and then we had the championship season. You saw all ends of the spectrum in those few seasons.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was never dull on and off the pitch through that period. But I think obviously a lot will be talked about stuff that happened off the pitch through the time, and especially in the championship winning season. And I think things that stick with me still, you know, how important it is to stick together and to keep believing and working through and doing what you need to do individually, that we all did. You know, how proud I was of the people that weren't getting paid through that period. You like yourself and Nick and James, and all the people that, you know, go under the radar at a football club, are absolutely incredibly important and vital for existence and keeping it ticking over. The players, in terms of their attitude towards it, they never jumped ship. They kept believing. I don't think they had much opportunity to not with us in charge, by the way, but they kept with it, and as well, I think, you know, through that period, and especially obviously with the championship winning period, was the outstanding. You know, let's not forget about it. You know, the outstanding achievements first season in terms of staying off, cut adrift in what we were, and the amount of games that we needed to win, and the attitude of the players to survive and stay in the Football League. But most importantly, you know, the quality and the achievements of the players, most importantly on the pitch through that season, and the unforgettable moments right the way through. So I think obviously a lot will be talked about, you know, as I said, through the instability and Kelvin coming into the football club, and obviously doing what he did, and the guys that came in with him did to survive. But I think, you know, a lot of things should be remembered regarding the quality of that season, to get 99 points, the way we played, some of the last minute goals, some of the experiences we all went through, culminating in even the last game of the season going to Portsmouth and winning there. And it was just an incredible season that will, you know, we've personally managed to achieve some decent things through my career, but really is so high up. And I, you know, Northampton Town supporters and everybody connected to the club recognise that from me, how important that was personally.
And it's fair to say that connection you made with the club is still strong. I know you're still good friends with the chairman. You still look out for the results. So that bond that you formed through the highs and the lows has stayed, hasn't it?
I think that, you know, you always try and, you know, integrate yourself with everywhere where you work at. So as I said, I've managed some great clubs, and some, you know, you have a feeling towards and a connection to, and some don't go the way that you would like it to go. But certainly, you know, when I don't know what do you do? Do you hang your managers out on a stand, or when you finish the, you know, fabulous period of my career, great connection. You know, I've always been treated incredibly well every time I've gone back to Sixfields and met you guys, and yeah, still keep in contact and wish John and Rico and Samo and all the guys there and Kelvin the best of luck. You know, I really felt from last season that it just wasn't right what happened. I think we all know that without being too controversial. But you know, some really good people in charge and driving the football club in the right direction on and off the pitch. And I'm sure, you know, the football club will recover from what happened last year to be stronger for the things that did happen on that last game of the season.